We are in Toulon, Illinois, which is in Stark County. My name is Mark Wilson, and I'm owner and operator of this farm. We have a family corporation called DMB Limited, and I am the 7th generation to be on this actual plot of land right here. We raise corn, soybeans, hogs, some cattle, and my wife has a few chickens. I think it's an awesome thing to be a farmer. It's vital for the survival of people. I take that very seriously. We have tremendous soils, great weather, so we can raise good crops, corn, soybeans, and I think it's our responsibility, and like I say, being the 7th generation, I want to continue that on down. Sustainability is a key thing. We use waterways to help prevent soil erosion. I'm looking to get into cover crops, and I don't want to put too much nitrogen, and minimum till where I can. It's kind of a symbiotic relationship between corn and hogs, because the hogs use the corn and soybean meal, and then the hogs provide on the other end fertilizer for my crops. So I have a 3-field rotation with the manure coming out of the hog farm. I put it on the fields. I don't have to put any nitrogen on the following year. I don't use any P&K on those farms either, and I do 2 years corn, then 1 year beans, and then right back at it again. So it works very well to cut back on the artificial fertilizers to where I can just use the hog manure. We try to monitor when we're going to start harvest. We don't want to harvest anything over 30%. Usually we want to get it down to 26% before we start harvesting. And then that way we don't have to use as high a temperature. We can use lower temperature, go slower through the dryer, and that way it causes less stress fractures in the corn, so it maintains the quality of that kernel. Here in Illinois, about 50% of all the corn we raise is exported. It goes all over the world. So we are the breadbasket of the world. Half of what I produce gets on a barge, goes down the river, Gulf of Mexico, and then gets on a super tanker or whatever, and then it goes all over the world. Some of our corn goes to feed the hogs here. Some of our corn goes over to big rivers and goes into ethanol. It's clean burning, low carbon, so it's good for the environment. If we can get high octane engines in there, we can have even better air for the future of our country. What we're doing is for the best interest of everybody. We want to put out a quality product that is safe as possible, because we eat it too. I live right here on the farm. If we damage the soil, do anything to the groundwater, it hurts me. So by doing the proper things, we raise good pork, we raise good corn, soybeans, raise cattle. All this is for the betterment of the society.